we're too sexy for our shirts. So sexy for our shirts. Yeah, so sexy. As you can see, we're so sexy. We don't need any shirts. Check out our abs, and if we can point you in the direction of below, you can check out our pants as well. This is from the Dacian clothing line. Check them out. We like to call this the shock and horror clothing line style. If you really want to scare your opponents into running away, there is no better clothing than the Dacian shock and horror pants. Check them out. These pants and these abs and these enemies will run away. Let's have a look, shall we, and see what effect exactly it's having on our opponents. Let's have a look over here. Oh, look, you see that they haven't even deployed yet. That scares these pathetic Germans. Yeah, here they are. Ooh, there's some women. Maybe we can impress these women with our abs. Oh, look, they're screaming. They are impressed, let's be honest. They're impressed by our abs. Let's not deny it. Oh, yeah. Then again, we might have some competition with these night raiders. Check it out. They've clearly been at work with paint. I'd much rather have ginger hair, though. I still think our pants are very stylish and we could easily combat them. Hey guys, Gavrebel here on Total War again after a long time. This was the battle fought a long time ago between obviously me and idiot and a friend of mine from elsewhere, DemonEyes. So yeah, this is just nice to play. We played quite a few battles, and it's kind of nice because it was sort of not very competitive at all, which allowed us to play with like some of the barbarian nations like Dacia and Germania as we're doing here. So it's pretty awesome. My army's got 4 chosen archers. I think probably hang on a minute, is that 5 chosen horsemen? No, 6. I lie. Yeah, that would be me. 2 folksmen showing off their abs and their pants. Oh yeah. We'll see them come into play later, those pants. I'm sure those screeching women over there are very tempted to rip those pants off. But you're probably not going to see that. It's kind of a shame. Even I'm looking forward to it. Now I've mentioned it. I got, I think, 2 wearing noble cavalry and a warlord for some reason. Oh, it's me just getting over a weird ass cold that I've had, which is sort of come and going. So yeah, I'm shooting on his men. I think he's got a few units of chosen archer warband actually hidden. But I think he's got 1 behind his spear warbands, which I can't see or something. In either case, I finish off those 2 warbands pretty easy, but then I start targeting his infantry and I don't realise there's extra archers remaining. Is the unit invisible there? Hold on. No. Well, I'm sure he does anyway. Not that it plays much difference. Anyway. Here we go. Here comes his cab. It's only a light cab. I think he gets a charge on me. Yeah, he does. I generally sort of stands there and takes it. You can see my folksmen, they're going to get involved with their pants. You're going to watch these barbarian cabs run away from the guy with the pants and yabs. Yeah, you run. You run. You can't stand up to the mice of those pants with your purple ones. Ridiculous looking ones compared to ours. Yeah, take that. Here comes his general. He's going to suffer the same fate. He's going to take some archers, and then my swordsmen are going to pretty much rape him. My cab's going to take him from behind. Oh yeah, the Dacians like it like that, you see. Everything en masse from behind. And that's what you get. Mass slaughter of all of these purple pants Germans. Lovely. At this point I was feeling good. You can see I've sent my cavalry and folksmen off on the left. they're going to meet a pretty bitter and crushing end. He can see my cab's getting carried away, and so I try and pull them back. But as per usual with my cavalry, they pay very little attention to me, and a good reason that when you're playing on these kind of maps, you always pay attention to the woods because, oh my, what's this? Of course. I should have known really, and I think I kind of did, but I kind of forgot. And here my general is going to obviously completely ignore my orders and very logically move my trees in the way there. But I wouldn't really want to be standing there with what's coming up behind me. But more alarming is the fact that he doesn't even know what's coming up behind him, which is probably one of the scariest sights in the ancient world. So he's about to get raped, and this unit's going to get killed in possibly the quickest speed I think of Roman War history. So here we go. We're going to lose pretty much all their unit. I try and charge, yeah, the general dies, and they bite the dust in probably about, well, you know, I'm timing it. 3 men, 2 men, 1 man. Still 1 man. He kind of holds out for a bit, just kind of get in and gets away, but they pretty much get owned. The Folksmen charge him, but even their pants can't scare away the Berserkers, which is kind of a shame. I was a bit disappointed there. The Berserkers seemed more turned on by their abs as well and scared. I tried to charge in its Berserkers, kind of hoping that the charge would kill a lot. That doesn't really happen. In fact, you sort of get mass assault of my cavalry. And at this point, I was thinking back to the Heir of Carthage battle. He does one of his infamous ones, one of the most famous ones, between Carthage and Germania, which is entire infantry routes. As I'm charging mine in to sort of form a mass blob to fight them off, just like he did with his Iberian infantry, I was kind of hoping the same wouldn't happen. But I was a little concerned. But at this point, the battle's pretty much screwed me. The cav I sent up on the left, the Folksmen, they've been owned as well. Sorry about that, guys. See some. Oh, it's on fine. Go, man, go! 3 shots out by my own archers. Yeah, cunning micro there. It's Berserkers are fighting with us, but it's fine. I've got basically nothing left. Demons pretty much owned me good. He hasn't even moved his infantry yet. Let's see if I can find that archer unit which I was talking about. No, I was probably make-believe. But they can see the screeching women in the back with now I have no men in which to impress. Oh no, wait, I lie. Look, some Folksmen have come back, determined to seduce some of those screeching women. They clearly believe they can do it. But the answer is they can't, quite frankly. It's game over. And basically we're just sort of going to reform here. So I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to start re-recording in a minute when we get to sort of the final battle, which is going to be pretty much my infantry engaging and running away in about a second. Yeah, so see